What's going on, YouTube? Kyle can come at you with some more Final Fantasy Record Keeper. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to like, comment, and share your support. Alright, so as you can tell, this is going to be another Relic draw video. So let's take a look at the Final Fantasy 12 banner, the Basche banner. Or I guess this is the Strahl. And the, whatever Fran Super Soul Break is, and whatever this is. Anyway. First up, we have the Aldebaran, I believe it's pronounced. It's a gun weapon for a Balthair, 125 attack. I think that's okay for a gun. Changes Balthair Soul Break to Strahl Strafe. Deals physical fire damage to 6 random targets and lower their fire resistance, unique to Balthair. Now this is actually quite unique, because in Final Fantasy 12, as most of you know that have played 12, there were, along with the end elements, those weren't in the game actually. They had certain attacks that would, or spells that would, lower your resistance to certain elements. So for fire, it would be, you'd cast oil status on them. So that's essentially what this does. This gives the target oil status, so that lowers fire resistance. Now, I probably should have showed this earlier, but as most of you already know, I'll just go show it now while I'm talking about the Relic. They're adding a new tier. They just added this new tier of elemental resistance. So we have a new chart actually. So basically, this new chart is going to be here for you to use as a reference regarding those techniques. Right now, I think it's only Balthair's attack that can cause oil status to do more damage with fire attacks. So you can see here it goes from absorb to null to resist to normal to slight weakness, which is kind of bothersome because it's not full weakness. So I'd assume that does like 1.5 times normal damage as opposed to vulnerable, which is double or something like that. I'm not sure what the exact numbers are. This only affects element status, and this doesn't happen with it doesn't stack, so you can't just keep stacking it and stuff like that. I mean, that makes sense, because if you were to do like Imperil in Final Fantasy 13, like it didn't stack. At least I'm pretty sure that it didn't. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I think it's a pretty unique soul break. It's quite good as long as the boss doesn't resist fire, because I'm not sure when the resistance kicks in. I'm not sure if it's like after the entire effect or if it's before it starts, because if it's afterwards, then they can just be absorbing all 6 hits, and then you make them null to fire. But obviously you would know that beforehand, because you could just read the battle description beforehand. But yeah, it's quite interesting. I guess it's pretty good. I can only assume that the ultimate boss for this realm is going to be weak to fire or something like that. Next up, we have the Trader's Bow for Fran. It actually reminds me of how Fran was exiled from her tribe. I don't remember why. But 125 attack, I think that's good for a bow. 31 magic, 31 mind. That's pretty decent for other characters, such as, I think Yuffie can use bows, and like Paladin Cecil as well. It could help their mind or their magic. Oh, anyway, her Super Soul Break deals 7 physical attacks to 1 target and reduces attack, magic, defense, and resistance. Now this is actually really nice. It's literally a 7-hit full break, which I really like. Only thing is, it probably doesn't stack with full break. It definitely shouldn't, because that would just make no sense to me whatsoever. But you do this, you stack on your breakdowns on top of that. You add your oil status, and you should be good to go. I like this soul break. I'm not sure if it's definitely good, because full break is always good. There's literally never a time when full break isn't good, unless the boss is resistant or immune to part of it. And even if it's immune to part of it, I don't think that would negate the full effect of it, because I'm pretty sure that didn't work that way in the LeBlanc fight. But yeah, this I think is a really good soul break on a pretty decent support character. Next up, we have the Platinum Shield for Captain Bosch von Rosenberg. I think that's his last name. I don't know, but don't listen to Ondor's lies. Anyway, 20 attack, 140 defense, 92 res. Adds a slight boost to holy damage, so if you're one of the people who actually makes use of Saint Cross, this will be a phenomenal relic for you to pull. It's a good relic in general anyway. Changes Basche Soulbreak to Apocalypse Shield, which raises the attack and defense of all allies. I'm pretty sure it's by 30%. It's essentially... I think this might be... I don't know if this is the same boost as Hand of the Emperor or if it's better. Because I don't know if the boost is, but I'm pretty sure I was always under the impression that this is better, but that could just be because Basche is a better overall character than Leon to have in your party most of the time. I don't really know what Basche does, to be honest, so I can't say for sure if he's actually better than Leon. Then again, the only thing I actually know about Leon is that he has Hand of the Emperor. Outside of that, I don't think he's really useful at all. Then again, like I said, I don't use him because I don't have Hand of the Emperor. I don't really use anyone from Final Fantasy 1, 2, or 3, to be honest, though, because I don't have any of their relics. But this is a phenomenal soul break. Like, if I got this would be nice, solely because of the holy boost, the boost to holy damage. Next up, we have the Judicer Staff, which changes Penelo Soul Break to War Dance, 65 attack, 117 magic, 135 mind. Now, this is a unique soul break. I went over this once before, and I think what is I don't remember. Super Soul Break Festival. It gives an AoE attack buff and moderate restore amount of HP to the party. Now, the AoE attack buff isn't really good anymore because of Ramza, but it's still a pretty decent soul break all around. Like, it does have the AoE heal. It was unique in the sense that it raised your attack and it healed you. I didn't even go over, I think that's Cura. Yeah, that's definitely Cura. And I didn't go over the stats yet. 65 attack, 117 magic, 135 mind. It's a good staff all around. I'm not too keen on it right now because of how it kind of conflicts with Ramza. I think it's a 30% boost versus a 50% boost, which is still, that's still pretty good. But you're not going to want it to overwrite Scream. But one of the good things is, when you start the battle, you're not going to need to heal right away. So by the time your Scream's worn off and you built up this Soul Break gauge, you'll probably be time for you to cast Scream again if you haven't already recast it. But if that's the case, this will be fine in that scenario, which I think will be most scenarios, because I don't think you really need to heal right off the bat, except the Pogogo fight. That's one of the ones where he just like strikes you at the start of the battle, and Dark Bahamut. But those fights aren't all that common. At least not right now at the time of this. So, well, even in those scenarios, I think something like Yuffie Soul Break would be better because it's instant cast. Anyway, next up we have the Demon's Bane for Ashe, 98 attack, 131 magic. Changes Ashe's Soul Break to Heaven's Wrath. Deals 3 holy attacks to one target with a moderate chance to confuse and sleep it. I think I've spoken about this before as well. I'm not too keen on the secondary effects of it. But obviously, there are times when it'll be useful. 3 magic holy attacks is quite nice, especially considering it's not based off of your mind stat, which is actually kind of unique as well, having holy attacks based off of magic. So that's actually quite nice. I think this is an okay soul break. I would like it more if it had, more beneficial secondary effects, but again, like I said, you never know when this might come in handy. Maybe you haven't finished a Vincent event, and you pull this, you can go put Elena to sleep now really easily, stuff like that. I wouldn't mind getting this since it would be another magic soul break that I have. I say another as in I already have one. The only one I actually have is Focus, so oops. Anyway, next up, we have the Survival Vest. This is your generic AoE buff for the banner, or your AoE thing for the banner. Generic 5 stars, that's what I meant to say. 117 defense, 115 res, Shelga to the party. That's good if you don't have Shelga, it's bad if you do. Or actually, it could just be bad if you don't have Shelga, but you have Ico or Arc, because their default soul breaks are Shelga, so I guess it's a 5-star though. And as always at the end of the banner, we have the Piece of Poop. 130 attack, that's it. Nothing more to say about it, really. Anyway, let's do a 100 gem draw. Okay. Alright, and I did get eviscerated on my last relic draw, but it happens sometimes. It's like not like I can kind of control what I pull. Oh, generic 5-star. And of course, I'm just gonna, why do I never follow my instinct and call the relics that are really good, really crappy? This always happens to me. Whenever I get a 5-star from a banner, it's always, damn it. All right, anyway, I'm gonna forget, Shamayam, the guy who donated to me to get Scream, he requested that I use the rest of the gems that he donated for the Platinum Sword, or Platinum Shield. Which ironically is what I kept calling the Kaiser Shield when I was pulling for that. So, I'm gonna do an 11 draw here. This also helps me because I don't have much 12 synergy. So this will be great. And what? My inventory isn't full for once? Oh, baby! Alright, 11 3-star so we can end up this video the right way. Because that's how I feel I should end the video. Oh! Okay. Well, this will definitely help out my 12 synergy a lot. Because Balthier is a phenomenal character. I would love to use him more. Oh, he actually had his Memory Crystal broken here, too. Memory Crystal broken 2nd level. Broken. Okay. I think I can... Another one? Okay, that's not bad. What is that, the Judicer Staff? Okay, so Penelo. I could use her as a white mage, but not really. And the Platinum Shield! Alright! Shatmium is out here just getting me, like, the relics that he wants me to get, actually. So it's phenomenal that I got the Platinum Shield. I don't know how... oh no, that's not the Judicer... Wait, is it? Oh no, it is. For whatever reason, that said unique, and I just thought that didn't mean unique for whatever reason. I guess I should level up my Penelo now, huh? I mean, I'm probably still bringing your Stola. Or I could just bring Wall on another character. And just bring AoE heals like this. That actually might be a thing, because Penelo actually has 5-star dance, so I could actually bring multi-break on her if I really need it. So yeah, I'll probably level up Penelo now, as a matter of fact. But yeah, again, Shamayam, I said thank you once before, when you donated for the, for me to get Scream, but thank you so much. And this really helped out my 12 synergy as well. And I got the relic that you wanted me to pull on my first 11 pull, so that's always nice. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support, and do enjoy reading all your comments. Be sure to share these videos around with your friends that enjoy Final Fantasy Keep it, as it really does help me out. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which will be linked down below, including my Discord link, where we can get together, talk about Final Fantasy Record Keeper, and a bunch of other different things. And I will see you guys next time. Later.